I like Borderlands, especially 3 and 2, but I don't think I know the series well enough. So I should platinum them to know everything, right? Now this is a daunting task, 4 games. So I have a game plan. I'm going to play through the games first. That will give me the trophies for completing the story, and I should pick up some trophies just from playing normally, and we can finish up with any trophies that I didn't get, then move on to the DLC. Borderlands One for the first time ever.
You want to hear a story, huh? One about treasure hunters. Have I got a story for you, Pandora? This
Ever. And immediately I had to make a tough decision. Who to play. As I didn't know anything, I just picked the coolest one, Mordecai. I thought the thought of using the sniper is cool, and I knew him from Borderlands 2. So many familiar faces. Marcus and Claptrap. I fucking hate Claptrap. I love that Titus is introduced in Ecologue first.
All scientific advisor, day 1 on planet Pandora. I have been assigned to this sector by...
These characters have been here since the beginning. I thought Tannis was a way later addition. The first trophy I got was paid in Firestone for completing 5 missions in Arid Badlands. This will help me in getting other trophies, but that's way later. Then I got the trophy for discovering Skag Gully on my way to defeat Nine Toes. By the way, he has 3 balls.
You woke the wrong dog. Ah, yeah!
Next trophy was Ding Newbie for reaching level 5. Level 5 is when you unlock your action skill, and for Mordecai, that's Bloodwing, his pet. And it basically just acts like a homing grenade. I reached level 10 for Ding Novins. Very quickly got to discover Sledge's safe house, and you guessed it, a new trophy for discovering this place. Then I used my rack to kill the racks, and I got careful he bites for killing 15 enemies with Bloodwing. Running over Common Scum unlocks a little bit of blood on the tires. Next trophy was called Archaeology for applying an elemental effect, and I got awarded 1.21 gigawatts for killing 25 enemies with shock weapon. At this point is when I realized that I was under level, so I started doing side missions, but I did discover Headstone Mine for the trophy. Sold 50 weapons and got trophy fence. Max Exploder for using explosive weapons on 25 enemies. Got rid of the problem Sledge. And gained the subsequent trophy Sledge. There's some who call me Sledge. Is the trophy for equipping a mod class. Paid in New Haven is like paid in Firestone for doing 5 missions in Rust Commons. I hit the first roadblock in these stupid ass turrets. There were 6 levels ahead of me, which is a huge gap, so I started grinding side missions which would solve 2 birds with 1 stone. There's a tough trophy that I will be working on, beating Skagzilla. Gave me my first legendary, which was cool, and it's so busted I didn't figure it out yet because I thought a shotgun would work well with Mordecai because he's a sniper class. I found these Iridian things which was jarring. The only other enemies were bandits and skags, maybe spiders. Rackhive was a cool boss, but no trophy. Justice for Rackhive. I got acquainted with the first Flint in the series. There will be many more to meet. I entered a trophy dry spell for a while. I met the game's antagonist, Steel, if you can call her that. I got Pyrovision killing 25 enemies with a fire weapon, surprisingly from a grenade. Next up, Dig Expert for reaching level 20 and discovering Crom's Canyon. Somehow I finished all the missions in Arid Badlands and got made in Firestone. Face Melter is for killing enemies with corrosive weapon. Next up, Weapon Aficionado for reaching level 10 with one weapon type. Surprisingly enough, with a shotgun and not a sniper because of the busted shotgun. I'm still using it and I'm like level 40. Right after that, I got to Trash Coast, which gave me a trophy. Then destroyed the Rack Hive. This is still one of the most mundane bosses, but most bosses in this game just seem to be that way. Gave Flint a haircut and got the trophy Wanted Flint. Ding Hardcore for reaching level 30. Discovered the Crimson Enclave, which was surprising since we are the Crimson Resistance in the next game. And discovering the Iridium Promen, whatever it is. Destroyed the Destroyer. I guess I started a second playthrough. I don't remember really well and I can't find that footage. Became a millionaire in Pandora. Killed a guy Italian plumber style, which I thought was a weird trophy, but now I get it's a Mario reference, Italian plumber, and you know, caving in a guy's skull slowly for reference. Nice. Completed all the quests in Rust Commons. Killed Chrome. Then I decided it was a great time to iron out some multiplayer trophies by connecting another controller and playing by myself. Did you seriously expect me to have friends? Got duelicious by winning a duel against another player. Then healed myself to get the group healer trophy and won in the Thunderdome. It was a hard fight, guys. Got united with Stan for beating a boss together. Then got Speedy McSpeed Stun. Got 12 days of Pandora for getting 12 combat rifle kills, 11 pistol kills, 10 shotgun kills. Got 15 missions done in co-op for There Is No I in Team. And got a few kills with other characters. And I regret picking Mordecai. His action skill is the most boring. It's just like a homing grenade. Not the most interesting, but too far. And I got on a boat, fully loaded for gaining all the inventory slots. Became the fastest gun in the West by killing 5 racks in 10 seconds. I was pretty bored at this point, so I started playing the DLC. I'll come back to the loose ends, hitting level 40 and 50, also playing with 2 friends. By starting Zombie DLC, I got House of Dr. Ned, not to be confused with Dr. Zed. I became a rat for the Jacobs, killed Ned for the trophy, no hard feelings. Done with the DLC, well, one problem. I have to make sure he's dead, double tap. So I killed him again. And the most annoying fetch quest in this whole game, having collect 435 brains, which was so annoying. Tried Mad Moxie's Underdome, but it wasn't fun at all, so I skipped that DLC. I finished General Knox's DLC, but I didn't get the platinum on that one. The fun of this game is starting to wear out, so I hit level 50 by selling 1,200 things. By selling 1,200 things, you get 2,000 XP, and if you refund the last thing you sold, the counter goes back down to 1,199. And if you sell one item, you get 20,000 XP. I did this for a couple hours to exploit the XP glitch and hit level 50. Logged into another account and boom. Played with 2 players. I think I'll skip the other DLCs. I've hit platinum for the zombie DLC and the main game. I think I'll move on to another game because this is getting kind of boring now.